this Paranoia campaign day here at Hyper RPG. We are in support of the rLoop group's Hyperloop project, the really cool tube thingy. Look it up, it's science, it's really neat. It's got like magnets and vacuums and shit. It's incredible. It's gonna change the way transportation is done forever. I know because I'm currently in Alpha Complex, which is completely run by Hyperloop style tubes, all manufactured by the company that rLoop went on to found, and all of the founders became incredibly wealthy and bought planets and stuff and left us here back at Alpha Complex, and I'm stuck here. I'm infrared. I should have. I'm ultraviolet. I was infrared for a time. I'm all ruined. I'm ultraviolet. I should have a better job than this, but instead I'm ferrying a group of troubleshooters to their mission briefing, which in an hour and 20 minutes they have not yet made. I'd like to point out, though, for you guys have been killing it. Though they have been killing only each other, you guys, in the last hour, have donated over $3,000 toward this project. That's 1/5 of the entire project in, like, none time. I appreciate that more than you can possibly comprehend, and I know that science does as well. In fact, you guys are donating so much that during the break, during the AMA, what I call a break, which you call a very interesting comment by Richard, I think, you guys got a whole bunch of cool information and donated to, yes, to more bouncy bubble beverages for N.R. Key, also known as Claudia. So I will give her both of these. So, because we know you're going to give her more. That's $100 each. Those were donated by Aramuk and As Technology. Thank you very much, Aramuk and As Technology. Also, hold on, yes, during the break, I was told that I may have been unclear about something, although I don't think I would. I think this is probably just some commie, traitorous bastards blowing up our communication lines. But I want to be clear that the 10K heart goes to this guy here when we reach 10K. There was one by Zkeeper. Good job, you're going to get this. I licked it, which makes it so much more valuable. And you can pretend I didn't. I can just say I faked it, and then you'll never know. And then the Soylent went to Tasher Plays. Good job. You won some stuff in a bottle. It sounds awesome. I'm not acting like that's special because it's what we eat here in Alpha Complex, pretty much only. Unless you get the LG chips. Whoa, we got another thing! What's the other thing? Oh my gosh, this is going to be insane.
Friend Computer appreciates your contribution to science. What was once yours is now ours. You're welcome.
Second session of match donations results in $250. A small pip for Vlad and a large for Thumper and a large for Cat General.
Ooh, Cat Admiral. So hand these off?
You got demoted.
I'll take
Thumper?
I changed actual...
Cat Admiral.
I changed
And then who gets the small one?
Military too.
Oh, Vlad. Vlad the Pimpaler. Guys, I'm enjoying my bouncy bubble beverage. It is new and improved, full of all kinds of reclaimed bodily fluids. It's the best.
It's great. I love it so much.
Braid 19 asks, Don, did you see, 14 rather, asks, did you see that Gibbous hit the funding goal for Super Complete VO? I'm going to be busy. Yes, I saw it. For those of you who don't know, I am also the voice of a game, a voice of a character in a game called Gibbous that just recently got Kickstarter funded today. Actually, was the last day. And you guys also out there donated to that too and got the super awesome VO option, which means I will be traveling to Transylvania and recording my voice for weeks at a time. You bought the part of it that made it so that it was a cool hobby and is now a job. Thank you. Anyway, back to the game, guys. This is going to be awesome. I would like to announce one more thing before we get restarted again. There is an addition. I'm going to go through all of the mandatory bonus donations you guys can give us. And when you give them to us, cool things happen in game. We've also added one. So pay attention, ladies, gentlemen, clones, animals. Wait, what's an animal? No animal, non-animals. Please don't report what I just said to the computer. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, for $50, 50, you get one of these little guys. Perpetual Drizzle is now also following, I think. There you go. You get a pip. This pip allows any one of the... They've been using them very often. This allows them to augment one dice roll by 1 point, right? This represents 1 point. For $100, you get a 5-point chip that can be assigned to anybody, and this will allow them to augment their rolls. The shark, with the infinite life shark that has yet to die, has been using these to great effect. thanks to you guys. For $250, you can buy an additional clone for any of these people. You guys are running out over at the end.
We're fine.
Good.
You're going to need to buy some clones for these guys to keep them in the game. For $100, you can pay to give a bouncy bubble beverage to anybody that's playing the game. At this point, we have had 5 of them purchased, all of them given to Claudia/Anarchy. So I would suggest keeping that trend up, but I'm a sadistic jerkbag.
I like science, so this is fine.
For $100 more, you can add an accusation that needs to be resolved in-game against any of our players. And finally, brand new for you, second segment just for you today for $300. That's 3 with 2 zeros at the end of it. Either Goobers or Viking Lass will instantly appear to replace one of the players for one round of action. And what they do with that round of action is entirely up to them. So prepare yourselves. It's gonna be a mess.
No.
I'm gonna need that $300.
Did Goobs come to you with this idea?
This idea came from, hold on, confirming, friend computer, do not question. $300 gets one of these people replaced by either Viking Lass or Goobers, and it's gonna be awesome. So look, everybody's freaking out. I think that's gonna be the one, man. They also need to note, last final thing. If in aggregate during this segment, which you've already gotten the thing, during this segment, if we break at least $1,000, which we did 3 times in the last segment, if we break at least $1,000, the AMA guy, Richard, who's been doing the rLoop AMA for you guys, will do the next AMA segment in a shark suit. So what do you think of that? It's gonna be awesome. Back to the game, ladies and gentlemen. You notice I have a new camera view here for you. This is my dice roll bloody hand camera view where I can show you interesting things that these people can't see. Like, for instance, there's some of this. These are secrets, right?
Wait.
There's some of this secrets. Nice. Oh, like this. There you go. Thank you. Got some of this stuff. These are secrets that no one can see but you. There you go.
Yeah, who would be writing those? Who has a black pen?
Yeah, there is a black... Somebody's writing in a black pen, which is very weird. So I don't know who gave me these. So you have to... I have to figure out who... Oh, I think I know who gave me these. These are from the guy with the black pen, who probably only has a red pen now. Who gave me...
Oh,
I don't have a
Look
black
like
pen.
this way?
isn't that interesting?
No, I don't have a black pen.
This way.
I don't know
So
what
like
you're
here.
I don't even have arms. What am I gonna write?
All right, cool. So if you remember from the last segment, the not at all a shark troubleshooter dressed as not at all a shark, but instead a perfectly viable, totally legal troubleshooter outfit, ate one of the troubleshooters. Don't know why. Zendemar, I'd like to point out, sorry guys, interruption. Zendemar points out GM stated knowledge about people who live outside the Alpha, stated knowledge about people who live outside of Alpha Complex. This is a violation of the rules, and thus GM is a commie. I think GM is a new clone.
How could they deny an ultraviolet?
I like this. Actually, she gets the...
That's ridiculous.
Whew! Guys, I made it. I made that wonderful roll. It's wonderful. That was a 1. That's a... Whew! That was awesome. Thanks, guys. I'm fine. Fuck you, buddy. So, listen. Where were we last time? Our non-shark fiend definitely ate one of our troubleshooters, who is now back in a Perspex glass tube. Dex, our gun. Dexstar gun. What is your status?
I'm reporting.
You're reporting you had thrown a soldering iron into the shark's mouth.
Yes.
You are now reporting to friend computer that might in fact be a fucking shark.
Yes,
Right.
and use of a communist pip.
And use of a communist pip, correct, which was purchased, so that's a double whammy for the shark. You, Sir Ham.
I was seconding the suggestion that was coming in from the feed about cutting open the shark's stomach.
Okay, cutting open the shark's stomach was the thing they wanted to do, and
And
you,
I was
both of your
bleeding.
arms are eaten off.
Yeah.
You're spraying blood everywhere. Good job for keeping it red.
Is it
and
red? Oh, yeah.
you, sir, over there. Good question.
Yeah,
Pick that up.
it was a good
You,
one.
sir.
I'm on the ground covered in blood after failing to jump on our friend Vlad.
Okay, so, and then Vlad, the Pimpaler, also known as Zach, also known as a shark, is attempting to eat the rest of the crew, I'm imagining. That's the thing.
These three, not my bro.
Not your bro, who just saw dive
I'm
past you.
in a tube. I am still
You're in a
safe.
Perspex glass tube. You're
like-
trying to record a thing. He's devouring that guy's arms. It seems like you two have the best shots at maybe cutting this guy open. I would like one of you to attempt it, as it was brought up by our group. One of you has to use the best tool you've got in your arsenal to attempt to cut the guy open. I would like you, Anne, to roll a bioscience, if you wouldn't mind. Anne? Paying attention to me is key.
Yes.
To not to do so
I
is
am
treason.
rolling a bioscience.
That's
roll.
right, you are.
I critically failed.
Excellent. Yes, you did. It turns out, Anne, while you're looking through the Perspex glass tube, you were attempting to determine the best way. I'm sorry, but it's the truth, to collect evidence that the shark is a shark.
Yeah.
And in doing so, recognized the fact that all of the who were previously troubleshooters are now sharks. You are surrounded by sharks.
They're
You're in
all
a
sharks.
glass tube surrounded by sharks. And this is a terrible scenario for you.
And I must also be a shark because we are all the same.
Well,
You
I
bring
would,
up
I
a
would, I
really
would
good point.
roll another bioscience to see if you are a shark.
Bioscience is 4. I got a 10. I must also believe I'm a shark.
You are not a shark, unfortunately. You were using your bioscience to determine that you were a shark, and in fact you failed. So if you don't have any pips, and you don't want to augment that roll, you are in fact not a shark. So you are stuck in a glass tube, attempting to not be eaten by all of those sharks out there. Yes, sir, Dex.
My best means of exploring the inside of the shark are going to be my fun firecrackers.
So are you going to attempt to feed the firecrackers to the shark?
He seems like the kind of person who has no trouble eating things, so
It seems
yes.
pretty chompy at this point, but
I'm
it
gonna
seems to me
light-
like you're. How are you going to light them?
You know what? I'm just going to light them and jump into his mouth.
No, but how are you going to light them?
There's
You did have a hot torch, but you
The
threw
hot
that
torch is
directly
in the
into
shark.
The
his.
hot torch is in the shark.
Right.
I'm going to leap into the shark's mouth and light them with the torch.
I like this.
Best bet.
I need you
Let's
to
do
roll
it.
for me, if you wouldn't mind. I need you to roll for me an agility, followed by a demolition, followed by an idiocy roll. Please. Let's start with your agility. I will counter roll. Ooh, nice. Beautiful for me. I rolled a 1, so I'm going to be.
I rolled a 10 and my agility is 1.
Okay, do you have anything to augment that?
Yes, I can lower it to a 9.
I wouldn't do that. That's confirming Sharky's previous idea that you might in fact be completely stupid. Your character, not you, of course.
True. The only thing I can augment it with is my algae chips, which I have on my body, which would probably like make him hungry. I mean, it would if he's a shark.
So you attempted to dive into his mouth. When failing, you're going to reach into your pockets and pull out algae chips.
And leap again, hoping that the extra scent of algae.
You do me the favor and roll that demolition roll that you didn't
Yes.
roll when I asked you
Demolition.
to. Which is kind of treasonous, I would think, maybe.
I rolled a 12. My skill is 13.
Your skill is 13. You rolled a 12. I rolled another 1. I'm very sorry. Those fireworks now are lit, and you have about 5 seconds to do something with them. You do have algae chips in one hand.
So
fireworks in
I
another.
lit them with. So I got into his body. Got
No,
the
you're not
torch.
inside of his body at all. You're outside of his body. The friction of pulling out your algae chips created a small biochemical spark that lit the fireworks. You're gonna blow up in just a second. At least blow an arm off. You need to do something like now. Are you gonna try to jump into his mouth
I
again?
just
If you
hug
do,
him.
You just hug him. You
Yes.
hug the dude. So you run up and hug the shark. So I would like Shark to roll an agility, if you wouldn't mind. Does anybody else want to do anything at this point in time while he's
There's sharks!
So you're pounding on the Perspex glass, yelling, "There are sharks!" You want to do something.
Yes, I am going to use all of the blood I'm leaking to try and lure the shark into the mission briefing room, jump behind him, and kind of ventriloquist oranges suck.
That's a lot to do.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
So
gonna
we're
die
take,
anyway, so
we're
I
gonna
might as
take
well
the
try.
amount of time it takes him to hug the shark and apply that to you. You are now waving around, spewing blood everywhere, which I think you have probably been doing for the last 22 seconds or so. You, sir, at the very end, what are you doing?
After hearing all these accusations against my bud, man, I just can't take it anymore. I'm gonna pull out my laser pistol. I'm going to.
Do you have a laser tube?
No. What?
You're going to point an
intimidate him.
empty laser pistol at the shark. Good job. You point an empty laser pistol at a shark. Shark, what are you doing during all of this? There's a blood frenzy potential, it seems like. There's a guy running to make a hug at you, which is pretty cool. And there's a girl in a glass tube, pounding on the glass tube. What is it you would like to do? You can one option for right now. One
idiot
action.
running at me from the coming toward me. The idiot with the the fireworks.
The fireworks and the algae chips. Algae chips are tasty.
They are fairly.
What flavor algae chips are those?
They are the tastiest kind, not quite so plain.
So they're not even quite so plain. That seems pretty great. There's also a blood frenzy guy.
I also turn and see that this woman sitting in the glass tube is sitting in an unlocked glass tube, and I think to myself, I could just go in the glass tube.
Are you kidding
But I'm
me?
already bleeding.
Hello.
It's right.
Friend computer welcomes a new thumper.
New
For
Thumper, Phalanx
science.
the Ninth Sword, thank you for
Thank
joining
you.
us. So what are you doing? You're
I'm
running out
going
of time
into the
here.
glass tube,
He's bleeding to death. Those fireworks are going to go off.
I go into the glass tube to shield myself from the fireworks.
You're going to
blast
attempt to
that's
get
about
into
to
the glass tube? So the glass tube is closed, obviously. She can determine
Yeah,
whether it's
I
open or
gotta
closed.
open it.
So how do you get? So you're going to run up to the glass tube. That guy's running behind you with.
Well, considering I critically failed my agility, I probably just bang my head in the glass tube and fall to the ground.
You didn't tell me about that.
No, I was trying to hide that.
Do me a
fact.
favor. Roll a bootlicking for me.
Well, that's not too good.
And I rolled another one. So you, sir, slammed directly into the glass. Let me see what happens here. I gotta check a thing real quick. I gotta do some looking and some rules. Sorry, guys. I have lots of rules to go through.
This is a thing.
Ah, okay, found it. Yeah, no, you fall down. You're on the ground now. So, which makes it. Oh, wow, we have a thing!
Science!
Friend computer appreciates your contribution to science. What was once yours is now ours. You're welcome.
Hashtag Renraku has noticed on the cameras in Alpha Complex that the team still has not received their mission. Only commies do not want to participate in Friend Computer's missions. They should all be eliminated.
There's
So
sharks!
I believe in Raku just pointed out for $100 that every single one of you motherfuckers is a commie. So all of you have a really good reason to yell at all of the other ones and try to figure out how to make this happen. It seems like one of you will probably want to get into that room. I know you're attempting it. We'll get there in a second. You gave me a period of time longer than the period of time that's taking place right now. You, sir, are diving at a shark on the ground with algae chips in one hand and fireworks in another. I will say that you are gripping this gentleman. Sounds good. This shark gentleman. I want you to roll a demolition, and I want you, sir, to roll a outdoor life.
Outdoor. What?
What? What did he
One
just
second.
say?
1 second. We are $181.08 away from 11,000. So we will break that 1,000 real quick, guys. Once we get there, AMA guy Richard is gonna have to wear a shark suit for his next AMA. Man, we planned that. We set that shit right up. And remember, $300 gets Viking Lass or Goobs, your choice, to come in and take the place of any of these people. So, I believe you were saying something. You have to roll an outdoor. You have to roll.
5 demolitions. Roll to 5. 13 is my demolitions.
Damn, it seems like you might be able to place this fireworks on his belly, right? With your own hand, which you'll probably lose. I'm sorry, it's just the way it's gonna go. What do you got?
11 on a 4.
11 on 4, hold on. Oh, critical failure for me. It seems like you have succeeded in turning around and biting his head. You used your, what did we say? Outdoor life, you being, of course, shark, instinctively spun around to bite his head, but he was gripping you at the time. The fireworks detonate, causing a 2-fist-sized hole in the side of your stomach. Out pour the contents of your tum-tum.
Just ate that!
One of those contents is not, in fact, his bleeding, screaming head, but I'd like to point out that there's also, there's also a fist, a half-devoured fist we find in there. We find so guys, you can collect these things. Keep in mind, half-devoured fist. We find a soldering iron. we find a doll head, which of course you expect to find. Pizza. And then strangely, and this is a conundrum here, guys. This is a conundrum. We find in your belly a treasonous disposable lighter.
What?
Where would the disposable lighter come from, sir? In fact, hold on. Yeah, the disposable lighters are illegal in every security case.
I understand. It was clenched in the hand of the man's hand.
I don't even
Friend
have
Computer
hands.
appreciates your contribution
You
to
think the computer is
science.
stupid?
What was
They're
once yours is now ours. You're welcome.
Alicus
Bouncy
has
bubbly
donated
beverage for Sharky, please.
bubble
Hashtag
beverage
blessing.
for the shark. Nice. Guys, we are running out of bouncy bottle beverage. The only way to get us to get more bouncy bottle beverage is to keep donating, and we'll get more of these made up. I'm drinking one, but this is my own.
Is it over?
He has to drink all of this forever. So, I don't know how that happened. I don't know how there's a lighter inside
The
of you.
lighter was clenched in the hand of the man whose hands.
Sir, this kind of accusation needs evidence. I need to see. Yeah, I need to see some evidence right now.
The evidence is that his hands are on the ground right next to the lighter that fell out of my
One
stomach.
partially dissolved fist. The rest is bones. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sir, I'd like to point out that as a person who devours hands, that lighter most definitely came from someone else's hands. If I, sir, hypothetically was going to use a lighter, why would it be in my intestinal tract where it does me no good?
It seems like you could store things there pretty
It seems
easily.
pretty weird that don't communists eat hands? Because I know.
I'm questioning your knowledge of communism at this point, lady. How is it that you know what communists eat? How do you know
Well,
even that
I
communists
don't
do
eat hands,
As
and
far as
I'm-
I understand, they're all mutant, robot, underground, crazy, space alien things, communists, right?
Well, do you?
They're here to disrupt our perfect utopian lifestyle, wherein all work, all effort, all love, all time is shared among us. We do not want the communists to win. And if you are sitting here telling me that you understand the communists,
No.
I'm telling you, madam, that I understand that you might, in fact, be a communist. I need you to lick my boots. Roll a boot
I
licking
was
right
about
now.
to roll. Can I add to my bootlicking skill of like saying
if
that to work hard you need hands?
Well, I want to see if any of this matters. So,
Yeah, I roll a 6 and my bootlicking is an 8.
so lick my boots. Give
Well,
me.
sir.
Yes.
I love to work, and to work I need both hands. People who eat hands want to stop us from working and stop us from fulfilling our job at Alpha. It is my job to serve you, and I need 2 hands to do that.
I like this.
As
I
a
like
person
this.
with no hands, I take offense to that. I work extremely hard. Extremely hard. You will find that
Why did you have no hands, troubleshooter?
You need 2
I'm a
hands to work.
perfectly normal troubleshooter. Perfectly normal. I would argue that, in fact, they are abnormal for having perfectly fine hands, docile thumbs that are not needed in our troubleshooting assignments.
So, I have a question. Troubleshooters, let me see your hands. Well, you don't count. You're missing a hand. We have another thing!
Friend Computer appreciates your contribution to science. What was once yours is now ours. You're welcome.
Hashtag Shia things have become quite moist.
It is true. I don't know what the $100 goes toward, but things have become quite moist. We're covered in blood. There's bouncy bubble beverage everywhere. It's a big mess. That puts us over $11,000, says Friend Computer, which puts us only $4,000 away from our ultimate goal today. Guys, listen to me. I was not on here all day. I was only here for the segment, but it would be the coolest thing on earth. Just between you and me, ignore those people. Just between you and me, it would be really cool if we could breach that during my segment. Wouldn't that be the coolest thing? I deserve that from you. I am your loyal ultraviolet game master here today. I am in direct communication with Friend Computer. You know that of all of the high programmers, I am very much the best, and you love me a lot. Also, check it out. If you go to starrmazer.com, StarRmazer.com for today and tomorrow only. If you go to starrmazer.com/DSP, click the little code thing in the middle, type Hyper RPG FTW, keep your arms up. Hyper RPG FTW. That's HYPER RPG FTW. In the little code box, you will get a free copy of the alpha for Star Mazer DSP Forward Squadron. That's for you because I love you. This is what you need to help me get to 15,000. This is the biggest deal right now. I love science. You don't know this, but I am actually an ex-scientist. I now make art and fun things, but I made better art and funner things when I was doing science. Now I just do crazy movies and games and stuff. I want you to support this more than anything. I'm putting in this time and effort because I love you guys. Look at all the Hyperloop people. I didn't even have to announce it. Being active and putting Hyperloop in there will get you some Soylent, I do believe, because it's another 1,000.
That's the wrong giveaway.
Was it? Because
They're confused.
They're confused.
All you have to do is be active in the chat, and you can win. You don't have to do Hyperloop. That is for the every hour giveaway.
That's the hour one. You're right.
This is just for anyone, and we'll give away board games and a special 3D print in the back.
Give this to the shark. Thank you very much, sir. I was not, in fact, incorrect. I was just being correct enough for him.
As you wish.
Cool.
You know best.
I do know best. I'm sorry, what was that weird squealy noise you made?
That was an explanation of amazement because I've just learned from
hands
delay.
up! I say hands up, like all the way up. Come on now, Mr. Sharky thing. Up, hands. This is a cool thing. Okay, cool. So I like your chutzpah, sir. Up. If you're up, don't go down. KF Joser won. Congratulations to you. So I am just statistically, it seems like. Well, I was going to make a big statement, but statistically, it seems like it's pretty much equal now. I don't know, guys. I'm going to have to roll 50-50 shot. Our troubleshooters, this is something I don't know. Troubleshooters are so below my... You can sit down now, troubleshooters.
Thank you.
Troubleshooters are so... Keep your hands up. That's better. Troubleshooters are so below my pay grade. I don't know if troubleshooters should have actual hands or not. What do you think? Sentient slice of nutrient triangle.
Even pizza has hands.
Nice. Okay, cool. So maybe a vote for hands. But I'm going to go ahead and roll. If it's 10 or below, it's going to be that troubleshooters should have hands. If it's above 10 to 20, I'm going to go with troubleshooters shouldn't have hands. And we'll see what the repercussions of that are. 5. Troubleshooters should have hands. Seems like you, sir, are not, in fact, a fucking troubleshooter. You, sir, are only 50% troubleshooter, and I don't like that. A man who only does half a job is not a man at all. And you have hands. Very good. I like it. I'm a fan. Cool. Let's keep it up. Excellent. So we need to deal with this traitor here. I know... Yes, no, Okay. Yeah, some shit about how I should have been paying attention to how things were going up until this point, but really, I don't care. You are missing your hands, sir, and that, as we have just learned, makes you traitorous. I'd like to point out that you are the only person who has stuck with my command. No, now is not a good time. He's the only one. So I will give you a hand. I will give you actually this hand here. This hand is going to be transferred to you. Hold on. I'm going to actually give you a consumable pip. And use nanobots to regrow your hand. Let me see if I can do that. I rolled a 1. So nanobots will now regrow your hand. You now have 2 hands. Thank you very much for keeping those hands up. Everyone else, don't put your hands down. It's embarrassing. You're embarrassing yourself. This is ridiculous. How are we gonna deal with this traitorous bastard?
Oh, I am getting
Feed him
really
to the
loopy.
cleaning box.
You're gonna feed him to the cleaning box. The cleaning box are gone.
Well, how do we summon them?
Well, last time you summoned them by accidentally getting somebody completely terribly murdered.
Well, I trust computer absolutely, so I must not be a troubleshooter, so I'm just gonna go ahead and step off the side of the bridge.
You're gonna commit suicide.
Well, I'm not gonna commit suicide, I'm just gonna get rid of someone who's not a troubleshooter who shouldn't be here.
That is a very, very noble act, sir.
I've lost a lot of blood.
Fair. So because you lost a lot of blood, I need you to roll for me. Roll some moxie. Roll me a moxie. Yep, you're stuck. You gotta figure this out.
Yep.
Oh, look at me. I rolled a 1. That's the best. What did you roll?
20.
Oh, great! So, as you guys are determining what's going to happen with this troubleshooter, he goes running at top speed as fast as he can and leaps from the bridge.
Bye!
Bye! Seconds later, Perspex tube pops out from the ground, and in it is him. So we have 2 people in Perspex tubes right now, and 3 people without. One person gets another pip. Dex gets another pip due to his hands remaining up when asked. You can put your hands down now, troubleshooter. You're embarrassing yourself.
I feel like now that we've taken care of the traitor, we can, and communists, we can totally go get our mission briefing. And I step out of the tube.
I agree with you. I agree with you, but I might argue that given that we have the same clone coming back to us with the same memories and the same thoughts, that he is still a traitor.
Do you question the computer returning me?
He's got hands.
I think he's questioning the computer
You
returning
also
me.
have
No, I am not questioning the computer in any way.
It sounded like you were
questioning
questioning the computer.
Why
Suicide
would the
is the
computer-
communist way out.
Why would the
How do you
computer
know about
return
that?
the traitor to us?
I think the computer
Because
makes
it's a
the best
cowardly thing
decision.
to do. Suicide is a cowardly thing to do, and we all know only communists are cowards.
The
Do
computer
we?
just
I don't
called
know
it
that.
noble, and you are
Oh,
double
you
questioning the
are.
computer.
No, actually, you're right. Friend computer, you're totally... You, sir, have just accused the computer of making a statement. The computer did not make. I am but a lowly ultraviolet representative of the high programmers and made my own statement, separate of computer. I am speaking directly to computer, but computer takes great offense to the fact that you said computer said something computer did not, in fact, say. Also, I'd like to address the fact that you should roll a, what was it called? Bot ops and maintenance for me. Bot ops and maintenance. You sure?
Yep. Rolled a 10. Need a 9. I'm gonna adjust that down by 2,
Okay.
Nice.
so it's an 8.
So, wow, that's actually, you should yourself roll a would be very cool for this. Roll a sleight of hand, sir.
I tried to actually do a sleight of hand. 14, and where's sleight of hand? 4. So
nothing. That's very bad.
yeah, that's terrible.
All right. Well,
They're brand new.
while you guys are arguing with one another, he has made his way into your tube and has his fingers up your troubleshooter shirt, and he is now tickling your ribs. It's a thing. I don't know why. It's a thing. Okay, so guys, at this point, I'm going to offer you something right now. This is a one time only deal. One time, just for you guys right now.
For us or for the...
I was talking to why. Wait until you're spoken to.
I'm
speak
sorry.
troubleshooter.
You're so right.
The high programmer, Don Thacker, I'm going to offer to you. I'm trying to work out how I could do my name in a Paranoia. I can't. It's not a thing. Fuck. Anyway, Don Thacker. I have a special name. It's my code name. Code name Don Thacker. I'm gonna make you an offer. There's a thing in Paranoia that we're not gonna be able to get to, I don't think, because we haven't yet gotten a mission briefing. But there's a moment in Paranoia, one of my favorite moments. And we're gonna step away. They're gonna stay in game, right? He's gonna be tickling him. They're gonna be working out their situation. There's a moment in Paranoia that I love. It's called the blackout moment. It's where something happens, you're in an elevator or something, and all the lights go out. And during that period of time, all this crazy shit happens, right? There is nothing to cause a blackout moment right now. Thak R. Don says Final Fantasy IX Master, which would be good if I was a troubleshooter, if I was red, but I'm not red. So thank you very much. It was a good thought. But I would like one that's actually ultraviolet, and I don't have any U in my name. But anyway, make it happen. Anyway, this said, for $300, not only will I throw in Goobers or Viking Lass in the case of the place of one of these people, we will go and have a classic Paranoia blackout moment. So somebody toss in $300, we'll get Viking Lass or Goobs to replace one of these people for one round of action, and we will make it a blackout moment, which is, of course, one of the coolest moments in Paranoia, because everything goes absolutely batshit crazy, as what's his face says from Gears of War. That guy. Batshit crazy. So anyway, back to what we were doing.
Execute program.
So this is very odd that this actually happened, feel the unstoppable urge to kill yourself.
Oh.
I don't know how this happened. It seems that that something happened, and there was a roll that succeeded, and now you feel the need. You have an opportunity at this point. I'll get back to you, so think on it, but you'll have an opportunity to do something, I'm sure. What? Yeah, cool.
Secrets.
So let's move to you, sir, at the end. Thump, whose name I've forgotten since you have done nothing so far in this particular game that we're playing. What would you like to do at this point in time? You have that guy has sickled that guy who is now all like, I think I should do something about my living conditions. You have a girl in a tube. You have a guy who was previously a shark who looks nothing like a shark now. He looks just like your partner in crime. What is it you want to do?
Well, since I've been failing all of these physical checks, I think it's time to rally up the team and finally go into that mission room.
I agree with you, sir, that you absolutely should rally up the team and go into that. Woo, are you?
I know. We should definitely do that. I'm gonna take my shark bro. Come on, buddy, let's go.
So, something odd has happened here. Let me verify. Yeah, something odd has happened. I see in front of me 3 troubleshooters I've dealt with and 2 of the same guy. Oh. I don't know which one of you guys is the same guy. I like your idea that you guys should go in.
Yeah, I think we should go in. We need to go in right now. I don't know what to do about the imposter. I think being an imposter, that's kind of commie, right? So we should probably take care of the commie.
Yeah, I think
an imposter?
I have an idea.
What is your idea?
I know that commies. I know that when you are red, you bleed red.
Correct.
So if we have a minor wound and he bleeds red, then it should be fine.
I accept. I will bite the heads off of both of them and see which one bleeds red.
Okay. This is very interesting.
You can start with him, okay?
But then wait a second.
Wait.
If you bite his head off, he doesn't work anymore. And he needs to work.
Well, if he doesn't work, then he's obviously a communist bastard.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
You're
I think only a communist would be having this discussion right now when we need to get to the mission briefing.
Bot, why are you disobeying your programming?
Yes, this is a good question, bot. Wait,
What,
that's not a bot. That's Thump R.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, you reprogrammed Ham.
Yeah, you reprogrammed him. I don't know what you're talking about.
Not Thump R.
Yeah.
Also, who are you? Who is this guy?
I'm Thump R. I'm the real Thump R.
I'm the real Thump R.
You're an imposter.
You're an imposter.
I think we should have an interrogation off between you two. And I'd like to point out that each of you can throw your pips to either side. Seems like a thing. If you had some pips, the only way to get more pips is for you guys to donate. So they gotta spend their pips wildly so we can get more money for Hyperloop, guys. That's the whole point of this whole thing. So let's just put some more money in there. We're gonna get to 15,000. That's gonna be incredible. You two interrogate one another, please. We're gonna start with you. Make your roll. We're gonna go to you. We're gonna make your roll, and then I want to see it resolve. So go ahead, roll your interrogation. What do you have?
1.
You roll a 1. Oh my gosh! Good job, Thumper.
Yeah, Thump R would roll a 1.
Yeah.
Roll a 10.
Okay.
I have 2 pips.
So you rolled that's like a 0.
Oh, that's better than.
That's a 5.
What? Chip off. You guys now. It's left to the audience. You guys will have to make a pitch to me about which one. I will use real people names. Kazuo or Andy is going to be the actual Thump R. What's your full name? Thump R.
My full name is Thump R.
Thump R. Thump R.
I believe only the original would know their last name.
What is it then?
Oh!
You know the last
spent
name.
those
What
pips
is it?
too, guys.
I remember my friend's name too. I remember my friend's name. Only my friend would remember his real name. You ain't my fucking friend.
Wait, what's his real name?
I'm not gonna say it now. He's gonna act like he
Oh,
knows it.
That was pretty slick.
seems-
You should throw a chutzpah. I want to see that work. I want to see that work. Throw a chutzpah against an intelligence.
Nope, did not work.
Oh.
Wait, roll against your interrogation.
Intelligence.
Oh no.
Yeah, I totally failed.
Okay, cool.
What?
So keep it up.
Yeah.
I think the real Thump R would want to get to the mission right now, which I do, and obviously you don't. You're sitting here arguing over.
You're the one
who's
arguing,
real
man.
Thump R.
I want to go in.
I want to go in. Let's go in.
Oh, you after you?
After me. Yeah, that's right. Me.
I
Thump
know.
R. First in. You just admitted it. I'm in. He just admitted I'm the real Thump R because I said Thump R would want to go in, and he said after you, so I went in first. Therefore, I'm the real Thump R.
This sounds good. Sounds like you guys have a traitor in your midst.
What, just one?
You
I know
also
who the
have
traitor is, not
22
me.
minutes to finish this segment, ladies and gentlemen. I've just been informed. Friend Computer tells me that we're going to go to Going At It with Goober and Viking Glass in 22 minutes.
22 minutes.
At 5:30. That was an update I just got from... I know the question mark look. I have the same question mark look, but it seems like we're doing a thing. So we have 22 minutes to get to our mission, go off on the giant mission that I spent hours and hours preparing for you guys, and then we would go into that mission and do it. We got 22 minutes. So you guys are entering the mission briefing.
Which is more important, figuring this out or pleasing computer? I vote for pleasing computer.
Obviously pleasing computer.
In the
Why are you
mission
holding
room.
us up, man?
I'm not holding this up. I want to go in the mission room. I'm going in the mission room.
Then go.
Using
All right,
computer
I'm in.
is the highest order, of course, and I know that if we go into that mission room with the traitor and our mispleasing computer, will be very upset with
That
us.
is
We
very
just
correct.
kill
Okay.
them both, and the clones will be the appropriate clones.
Oh.
This is an incredible. Throw me an intelligence roll, please, sir, because I think that you might be right, but I want to make sure that science has that backed up.
I rolled a 10. I have no intelligence skill.
All right, so I need somebody to either confirm or refute something. Bob the Ninja Goldfish, or as we call him on the street, Bob the Ninja Goldfish from England. And so he speaks like this. It's not really what he speaks like, but he hates it when I do this. So this is exactly what he sounds. I've heard him on the telly, and this is what he sounds like. He proposes that Kaz is the original Thumper. He has been there all along, is covered with blood, and the others have died and thus are not covered with blood. Who agrees? Oh man, I'm getting
I
caught.
disagree.
Frank Computer is all over the place. Stand by. Think of your argument. It is our 5 o'clock giveaway. Hourly giveaway. Put in Hyperloop in the chat, and we will pick via our awesome sciencey computery things one of you, and you will get a month's supply of Soylent, which is perfectly viable in this day and age in Alpha Complex. We survive almost entirely on Soylent, Bouncy Bubble Beverage, some algae chips, and Cold Fun and Hot Fun, which neither of them have gotten to eat yet, even though it would probably be assigned to them if they got their mission. Guys, we've gone almost 2 hours with no mission yet. It's crazy. It's awesome.
We're trying.
I don't see you trying.
Oh, I step out into 2. I'm a little bit closer.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to make a case. We can make a case verbally, or we can make a case fucking physically. You are troubleshooters. You're not here to find trouble. You are here to shoot trouble. I would like to find out who is the real Thump R.
I know who the real Thumpar is, as I mentioned before. The real Thumpar knows their full name. I heard my friend's real
Didn't
full
hear
name.
that, Frank Computer? Sorry, go ahead.
I heard my friend's real full name at the beginning. The individual to my right is the real one because he knows his full name. The one on the left is not, and is a traitor because he does not know his own name.
I just want to point out, shouldn't you be dead? You have a hole in your stomach.
I'm about to fill that hole with your face if you keep sassing me.
Noise! Maskatuck is our winner, by the way. Good job for you. You're gonna get some
Yeah.
Soylent. It's gonna be awesome. So
I would
let's
like
do me a
to
favor.
point
I
out
need
that-
you to roll a medical, Mr. Non-Shark Shark Human. What was your name? Vlad the Pimpaler? I need you to roll yourself a medical. That'd be awesome.
2 on a 6.
Well, you have a bunch of pips, right? People gave you a whole bunch
2 on a
of.
4 then.
Huh.
I get.
Wait, I mean, you roll below the 6?
No.
You roll a 4.
2, I rolled 6.
It's 2 and you rolled 6. And you have no more pips because you gave them all away for a futile fight. That's the worst, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Okay, cool. So you are bleeding out of your tum-tum. And you are, I have not been, if nothing's proven to me that lighter was not yours. I am still confused about the 2 Thumper situation.
Traitor? Traitor's friend.
Oh, this is good.
So,
I like this.
Yeah.
But this has to be resolved, I promise you, before you go into that mission briefing room. I wouldn't go in there with a dying human and two
You
of the
are
same
a
human.
traitor. We know you had a lighter. You are a traitor. Therefore, the person you associate with must also be a traitor. QED.
That issue has passed and is no longer an issue at hand because we resolved that issue, and now you stand before us a traitor.
I feel like we never resolved the
Wait,
issue. and
Mr.
I
Bubbles.
feel like you're saying the computer
yes,
can't
computer, yes.
remember a simple
glory to Alpha
issue
Complex.
like
Oh, we have a thing!
science.
Friend Computer appreciates your contribution to science. What was once yours is now ours.
Thank you,
You're
Anon.
welcome.
Hashtag Piff still no mission. Treason. Time to incentivize. Either pew pew to all friend computer or big pip to all. Chat's call.
Oh, chat's call. We're waiting on chat. I divvied out 5 chips, 1 per player. That would be awesome. Kind of level the playing field, make people rough some stuff up, or pips to friend computer, which I think is also very nice. So we'll leave it here for now. Thank you very much, Anon. We'll pass them out as soon as those get worked out. I think at this point what we need to do is I was informed during the just before the break-in by Anon that there's been an announcement because the scrub bots returned to Scrub Box Central with biomass that was not technically dead at the time of being cleaned, there has been a very, very, very old, very, very, very powerful scrub bot master named Mr. Bubbles that has been loosed on the Alpha Complex mission briefing area. You have about 13 seconds before Mr. Bubbles shows up, whose job is to investigate and then consume all biomass. So it's time to work your magic. I would suggest not getting into that mission briefing room with your current state, and I would also avoid getting completely devoured by a giant lumbering scrubbing machine with arms made of hell bristles and wheels made of fuck you.
I use my manipulation and convince the other individuals
Hello.
besides the trader.
Friend Computer welcomes a new thumper.
Welcome,
Yeah.
Jimmy Jazz X.
I use manipulation to to manipulate the other members of my team besides the traitor to turn against him, immediately kill him, so we can quickly make it into the mission briefing room as fast as possible.
Roll it.
I
don't think it
manipulate
means me.
the opposite of.
Oh, it's a manipulation off. Let's
Guys, we have
roll
13
it.
seconds.
That sucks.
I rolled a 1, ladies and gentlemen. I rolled a 1.
16, 9.
7, 9, 2 difference.
Nice.
Just a 2 difference.
Just a 2 difference? Yeah, I'm definitely a higher difference.
So you have submitted those pips?
Yes.
All right, so you have won the manipulation off. You now have to make 3 additional manipulation rolls because those people are also people. Could you get those 2 pips for me?
You don't have to
Awesome.
manipulate me to kill that traitor. I'll do it no matter what.
This is my friend here, and I got your back.
Friend Computer, what is the gigantic terror noise that is now rolling through our set? It seems like maybe an air conditioning or something. Some giant hell noise. It's a rumble. Anyway, take care of it. Thank you. Wait, you have to define what you're rolling for, who you're rolling for it.
Oh, I am manipulating Anne here and convincing her to join me to quickly eliminate the threat and move on to the mission briefing.
I know, but which one?
And
Okay, cool. Sorry. Go for it.
It's a 5 difference.
Anne, would you mind rolling an intelligence?
4. I have no intelligence, sir. I'm only a red.
But you have a 4 difference. What is your actual intelligence score?
Like,
Like what? Is it on there? Do you have it there?
no.
Is it empty?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Huh? There's no intelligence on your.
No.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Huh? Well, I mean, you could maybe write a thing.
Oh, would you like me to write intelligence scores, sir?
Well, I would just like you to have one, maybe.
Yeah. My intelligence is, because I'm only a red, 5.
Nice. Well, you are not convinced by his terrible attempt at manipulation. You, sir, should try to manipulate your other 2.
I manipulate.
I rolled a 3.
Really, I have to manipulate the idiot?
He's not an idiot. Like, roll it.
I rolled a 3,
Okay.
and my intelligence is classified.
Excellent.
As it should be.
Incredible.
Here's what I think we should do. Let's walk in the door and close it, and they can clean all this up so that we can be prepared. Because
That's
you are
what you guys want
intelligent.
to do.
You're not gonna go in there with your
I just start bludgeoning the shark because
With
I
what?
have no other way to kill him. With my mug.
You have a mug. What is the mug?
It's a Mark IV Warbot logo mug.
Mark IV Robot logo mug. On one side it says Mark IV Robots Rule. On the other side it says Hyper RPG FTW. It is a temperature-sensitive mug. You go diving at the shark. I need an agility versus an agility. Let's see who's gonna win this one, guys.
I've rolled a 9. My agility is 1.
Vlad the Pimpaler. We have another thing.
Friend Computer appreciates your contribution to science. What was
Kato
once
Diazek.
yours is now ours.
Thanks,
You're
science.
welcome.
Bouncy bubbly beverages for Claudia and Zach.
Claudia?
I just
Zach.
finished number
This
5.
is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in love with you guys. You guys are the
Difference of
best.
10.
What was that?
Difference of
A
10.
difference of 10. That is terrible. It seems like you are getting attacked I love that you're using your mouth right there. You are now bludgeoning him with a mug. The mug. The mug. I rolled a 1 again. Yes.
Ow.
Yes. Fun computer. I'm sorry. Did I miss something? Sorry, guys. Oh yes, no, we got that. We got the pips here from Pew Pew.
Oh, we didn't decide yet.
Oh.
Remember?
Yes. No, I don't know. They voted for Pew Pew means what? I thought the idea was I could give these guys. Please clarify for me in the chat what you did. Pew Pew. What is going on? We've got 5 pips sitting here that were paid for. It was incredible. I want you to tell me where they're going.
You have to rub
Should
it in.
obviously go to.
I just want you to know that, despite what he said, we've been friends this whole time.
Oh!
Oh,
Yeah.
that's incredible. I like this.
This whole time.
This whole time. I like you that you're using that. Is that device registered with the bureau? I don't.
No, I borrowed it from Dexter Gun.
Dexter Gun has that device.
Yeah.
No, I don't have the device.
I think
I'm
the
currently hitting
shark-
a shark with a mug.
That's
Yeah,
true.
the shark
You're
landed it on
mid-slice. You're mid-slice with the mug.
Yeah.
Few people. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yes. That I think only costs 1 pip. I've got 4 pips left. I'm gonna spend this guy. While you guys, you're beating a shark. It's a big shark though. It's hard to murder a shark. You guys are arguing over nothing, and
No, I want to go into the room by myself.
this is all taking place in one little lunge. But luckily, that lunge isn't too fast for Mr. Bubbles. Just like Arnold Schwarzenegger in the 1987 classic Predator, Mr. Bubbles was traveling below the bridge and comes tearing up from underneath the bridge. And Mr. Bubbles is a 19-foot contraption of scrubbing awesome. And he comes rolling over the bridge directly at you guys. Luckily, he has a Perspex glass protective barrier in front of him, so if you were to hit something like Perspex glass, he would not destroy the Perspex glass, but he would in fact destroy everything directly in front of him. And since you guys voted for Mr. Bubbles, he destroys each and every one of the troubleshooters. They are all wiped clean of this earth. Their biomass is consumed. Mr. Bubbles sings a wonderful little chime. Thank you very much for joining Alpha Complex in its pure and unadulterated cleanliness. Have a nice day. The only good clone is a you clone.
Science!
Whoa!
Friend Computer
Science.
appreciates your
Ben released it
contribution to
again.
science.
Ladies and
What
gentlemen,
was once
get
yours
ready.
is now
Get ready
ours.
to freak out.
You're welcome.
Final $1,000 donation match. Thanks to all of you amazing thumbers for pushing this. Let's get our loop members wearing Sharky. Mods, please lobby to have Strix join the game for a round, or at least give an affirmation to our loop.
Unfortunately, Strix isn't here.
Pardon?
Unfortunately, Strix isn't here.
That is sad. But
That
we
is sad.
just got a $1,000 donation.
Which is amazing.
We also have to do
A giveaway.
a $12,000 giveaway, and in 1 second, a $13,000. We're coming up on the $13,000 giveaway, guys. I have fucking 9 minutes.
Strix is here. They just paid for you to play around.
You should play around. Pick one of these people and replace them.
I just died. You
Pick
want
one of
to
these
be a
people.
shark
They all
costume?
just died. Pick one of these people and replace them.
Do you want to be Anne?
But I heard that we should do some affirming, maybe, because that's your favorite, Zach. What do you think?
Can you affirm me?
I can affirm you.
I'd like to be affirmed.
Okay. So, my affirmation for you, darling, is that you are a brilliant, shining pixie.
I like this game.
Music!
I like this game. Let's continue this. Affirm him. Affirm him.
Hi, I'm Strix.
Hi, I'm Tony.
Nice to meet you, Tony.
It's good to
I
meet
run
you.
a show and I affirm people. This is why this is happening, in case you were
No.
confused.
I'm in the show and I kill people.
Excellent. I kill people too. So, what we should do
Strix, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Ms. Strix or Mr. Strix or whatever, because gender doesn't matter in Alpha Complex. I would like to see your security card. I don't see you. You're wearing black, which is infrared, which means that you are the lowest form of life in this game. I would like to know what your actual card is. Your tongue, however, is blue, I notice. Okay, so you are of the blue security level. That's very good. You guys should all look up to her as she is part of the blue security level. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 security levels higher than you. She's basically gods to you. Please forgive me for interrupting you. Continue your affirmation, though you are but 2 security levels below me, and thus not really worth much. To them, you are incredible. So continue your affirmation. I will allow you 14 more seconds to do so.
Excellent. Well, then I have to say that you are a pearlescent, bounding minotaur.
This is beautiful. That is not an... Oh, that is an authorized sound. Okay, yes. Friend computer confirms that is an authorized sound. No one has to die today. Well, I mean, people have died multiple times, but nobody has to die this second. Continue, Strix. If not, you're going to join the game, or are you going to
I have
continue?
14 seconds. I'm done. So
Okay.
if you want me to join the game, I totally can.
Please, pick one of these people, replace them. People bought this. They paid money for this.
Well, I feel like
Nope.
Zach should probably stay. Right?
I gotta go potty.
Okay.
Tag out.
All right, so Strix has joined the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait,
What is up, friend
good
computer?
sir.
It seems like...
What are we playing?
We just
Oh, right. I have just been informed that we are going to continue going until 6 o'clock. That's 30 more minutes of Paranoia just for you because you are so awesome because of that 1K. Thank you so much. I love that you did this because this was my whole, exciting afternoon that I wanted to give to you guys. Strix, welcome to the game.
Hi.
You are now an Archie. You don't know how to play, which makes you probably the best person to do so.
Excellent.
You have in front of you a bouncy bubble beverage. Do me a favor and check to see how full that bouncy bubble beverage is.
This one?
That one, yes.
Fairly full.
You should finish it.
Right now?
Correct.
What is in it?
Bouncy bubble beverage.
Okay. I just happen to have a specific allergy which might kill me, which is why I was
Oh, it's just peel back the, I don't know. They're in.
It rhymes with Diet Schmepsy, I think.
Okay, totally fine.
Yeah.
There, cool. Continue that. I hope that specific allergy isn't being a communist mutant pig dog from outer space.
Well, I like communists. That doesn't mean I am one.
What? Ladies and gentlemen, we just have an admission from standby. Yes, no, that is confirmed. We have. Yes.
Sir, I would like to point out that everyone that was given a positive affirmation may too also be a communist because as one, we don't need to be positively affirmed.
This is an outbreak. This
second.
is some kind of terrifying.
We did not receive.
You did not
any
receive it.
positive-
I respect you and thank you for standing up for your fellow troubleshooters. Excuse me, Miss Anne.
Who?
That's you.
Oh.
Please confirm the statement that you made about communists. I need to rehear this because I actually have 4 security forces of orange level security running to your current position to gun you down into the floor. I need to understand this communist statement that you made.
Great. So first of all, maybe you should listen more carefully because I am blue level security. And secondly, the second half of my statement was that I was in fact not a communist.
Okay. This is... I don't know what to do with this. Ma'am, I know you probably at blue level don't understand necessarily how security clearance works, being only at the middle of the security spectrum. But I am 2 levels of security higher than you, and also I am a high programmer. And it is important for you to understand that speaking like that to me only gets you trouble unless people are donating to make my terrible wrath not as painful. Yes, shark human thing, person.
Good sir, I understand. As we all know now, I am just a normal human.
Oh, correct. You're right. Yes.
Just a normal human. But out of respect to you, good sir, I would be willing to speed this process up and chop the head off of the immediately disrespecting individual to my left. If you so please, I would do that for you, good sir.
But if you're actually human, how would you chomp off my head?
I like this. Let's do a thing. We're going to have you do this, but I'd like to point out that it has been I have been informed, wholly anonymously, that Dext, our gun, referred to himself during his affirmation as Tony. Which
what?
Seems
Yes, well,
seems strange to
that's
me.
the word for a performer such as myself with fine skills and a rich.
You get to choose to either roll a bootlicking or roll a moxie.
I'm gonna roll a moxie.
I want to hear this.
I rolled a 17. My moxie's 4. I am Tony. So, nah.
We have a communist blue level security person and a gentleman who refers to himself as Tony. Which is weird. Very nice. This is very cool. Oh man, I don't know what to do with this situation. It is not. Wow. Okay, so turns out we have a bunch of orange level security who are they're Yeah, yes, friend. All hail, friend computer. Yeah, no, I didn't. All hail. Yes, correct. Nice. All right, so a rotochopter has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Yes, did you? Are you? I can't see you necessarily. You're not raising your hand. You're just touching your face. Got it. Okay. A rotochopter has arrived, and in this rotochopter, it is an orange rotochopter with orange rotochopter blades. It is landing. You guys, of course, are shaking in your boots. All but you, of course, who are the 3 levels higher than orange, so they're not too worried about you. Out of it jump 5. Count them, 5 gentlemen in orange security garb. All armored with orange las guns, orange las tubes, orange plasma grenades. They come running toward you and say, "Which of you is the traitorous scum?" Ma'am, it seems you're wearing an infrared outfit. Is there anything to give me idea of your clearance beyond infrared? Because at this point, with only infrared outfit, you are actually in the inappropriate clearance section and must be summarily executed. So if you have something to prove your clearance beyond that. Oh, yes. Okay, so you're blue. That's wonderful. Excellent. As such.
Right there. He's got a name tag.
Where, I don't see a name
Oh, God,
tag.
it is. Whoa.
What does it say?
What does this say? It says Tony on it.
So.
You're Tony.
Ma'am, would you mind stepping aside for a moment?
What the fuck is going on?
You can stay there, but just step aside in game for a moment. There you go. You 4 are cavorting with somebody of security clearance higher than your station, which is completely inappropriate. Second off, you're missing one of your troubleshooter crew, and I don't understand why that's a thing. Additionally to even that...
I am not one to ever question anyone at above a higher level than myself, but this individual claimed to be Anne, who is clearly not Anne, and disrespected our ultraviolet leader.
So it is at this point in the game that the orange security guards opened fire on all 4 remaining troubleshooters, shooting them directly to the ground. Each and every single one of them were vaporized and turned into mash. 2 of the orange level security guys actually threw plasma grenades at their smoking boots, thereby obliterating smoking boots even, which taking a beautiful iconic image from Paranoia and detonating it. They jumped back into their rotochopter and took off with a great, happy, good day. The only person left at this point was, I think, might actually be Anne, who might actually be Claudia in a moment. Is that the plan?
Yeah, you did a great job.
Thank you. I have done before for you.
No, yeah.
So we're going to swap?
Yep. Thank you so much.
So standing in the place, ironically and strangely, hauntingly, is a single red-suited troubleshooter.
I don't know how the fuck you did
Who
that.
somehow survived an incredible encounter with orange security guards.
It's because Great Computer knows best.
What is your clone count, sir?
My clone count is down to... I'm on 5.
So you have 1 clone remaining.
1 clone
If
remaining.
you die one more time, you're
No.
Yeah, but I did send you a...
I saw it.
I thought I got it before, but I guess I didn't. So you can rip that one up.
Okay. Did you not roll?
No, I didn't. Well, you didn't read it to tell me if I could roll.
Roll.
9 for... I don't know. What am I on here? 5, 9 and 9.
It's cool. I like your idea, and I rolled a 1, so you're gonna go with it. It's gonna be cool. You, sir. How many lives do you have left? Clones.
On my 4th.
So you have 2 clones remaining.
Yes.
Okay. You.
I'm on my 4th. Unless I
fourth
died
clone.
when the blue was here.
The blue? Excuse me?
You did not.
Okay, thank you. Never mind. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You are but a
I'm
lowly
just
troubleshooter.
only
It's
red.
hard for you to even put words together
I will
in a
drink
single
more
cogent
B3
sentence.
to
I
get
completely
stronger.
understand. You, sir, who are just a perfectly normal human being with strange hands, I would keep those away.
7 left.
7 left. 7? You didn't even start with 7. That's incredible. You have 7 left. You.
4 left.
4 left.
No.
You have too many lives left. You should be doing things. I want to hear you doing things, sir.
Are we now ready to go to our mission room?
Well, it seems like you are all but you are in Perspex glass tubes. You can make your way out of the glass tubes. You'd think I'd stop laughing at Don saying I rolled a 1. Well, I'm rolling 1s constantly. It's all I do. It's part of being an ultraviolet.
Me too, but not when I'm supposed to.
I'm sorry, why are you talking? All right, cool. What are you guys planning on doing? We'll start with the only story. Look at you finished! How many of those have you finished at this point?
6!
6. That is $600 worth of bouncy bubble beverage that Claudia has finished. How many do you have left? We have 1 left to give away to her. We also have 30 minutes, guys. So we have one of these left in-house to give to anybody, not just to her, obviously.
No, it's fine.
But, you know, to her, because that's awesome. When has that ever happened before? You guys, all of you, fresh in your tubes, probably stepping out of your tubes. What would you like to do? We're going to start on this end with Action Man over here. What do you plan on doing?
Step out. I think we should go finally get that mission, guys.
Nice. You, sir.
I run as fast as I can towards the mission room.
So all 4 feet of it between you and the mission room.
Yes.
So you slam directly into that wall.
Yes,
Fall
sir.
down again. That's wonderful. I love it. You, sir, Ann.
And because we all have to work together as Red Group, we'll wait for us all at the door and hold it open for her companion.
This is very thoughtful and very, very communal, which is what I think a good team needs to stay away from the communist hordes. You, sir?
I move forward and wait by the door, about to walk through, waiting for my companions.
Nice. Very, very
And
thoughtful.
I hold on, because I
You're
can never
holding
be
on.
alone.
There's a lot of physical contact going on in this particular group. You, sir?
I joined the group.
You join the group.
I think my pants have dried out
Nice. From
from the card that you didn't read. Back when we were getting slaughtered.
Ah!
Yeah,
Nice.
but we got slaughtered before you.
You
read it.
did. No one was looking.
No one was looking.
All that's left of you is a corpse and a pair
I
of
assume after my clone came back,
pea
it kept
orange
peeing.
pants. Yeah, you're right. So
Okay.
if you wouldn't mind like nudging me, I can see kind of what's going on. Pizza. It's okay. You're a sentient slice of food product, and that's good for us here in the ultraviolet
Let's
level.
mission.
This is here to
Let's mission.
Let's
You guys are going to enter then.
Oh, wait, I turn around and grab the lighter.
You went and picked up the illegal lighter. Wonderful.
Did we see
Excellent
that?
thought.
I don't know. Did you?
Did you? Let's roll a perception of whatever we're calling that. Yes. High alert. Actually, I'd like because
Nope.
Is that surveillance, perhaps?
no, it's high alert.
Okay.
I mean, we should be
I
rolling
failed.
stealth or surveillance, but I picked high alert because I can do that. It's my prerogative. You fail your high alert. You saw nothing. What about you, Shark Man? Person, human, total human, complete human.
I'm one
Vlad, the pimp paler.
One away.
No, you tied.
Tried.
Oh, you made it. So you
Made it.
So you did
you
see it.
didn't.
You didn't see it. Nice.
Actually, he did.
Oh, look at this! The pimp war, ladies and gentlemen. So you saw that guy go over reach a lighter. What about you at the end?
I failed.
You failed. So we have a gentleman who has seen another gentleman going for a lighter. Now this is a great point, guys. We have a lighter for $300. That's $300. We're not only can we get either Viking Lass or Goobs in here to play one round, like
Strix.
what was her name? Was it
Strix.
Strix. Cool.
Strix the blue.
I've never met her in real life. Like Strix did. We can also have a blackout, and this is a cool moment because we have a blackout and a lighter. So this is one of those epic paranoia moments that only you can create. So until then, we have one person seeing it and one person doing it. What do you guys want to do? I'm gonna start actually with you again. Make your way down the line. This is what you see. Perspex door, glass door that you've been looking at forever, trying to get into. That guy is like whoa, 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 and that guy is diving toward the ground. That's all you notice. What do you want to do, and what do you, Ham, want to do? Starting with you.
I look down at my bro who's on the ground after running into that plexiglass.
Correct.
Offer him a hand to help
So
him up.
you notice his whoa, whoa, whoa is probably because he ran into that glass.
Yeah.
Nice. That's perfect.
Here, let me help you up.
Gover just resub for 3 months. Thank you very much for the resub, Gover. You, Ann, what are you doing? You, of course,
I
don't
am
notice,
going-
technically, you only just notice that guy moving quickly
No,
towards
I
him.
am going to intimidate anyone who is not in the room to get in the room because we have to get the mission.
We have science! Alright, we have,
Friend Computer appreciates your contribution to science.
Kato
What was
Dysek.
once yours is now ours. You're welcome.
A bounty bubbly beverage for one player at random.
Okay, so, how are we going to do this? I would like you all to roll a die.
Like right now?
Yeah, right now. Starting with you at the end.
10.
5.
Go.
Oh, do
Well,
I get
I'm doing random, it's fine.
Oh, 20.
13.
1.
I rolled a 20. Holy shit, Claudia. It seems like you are owed.
I really
a
need
beverage.
these drinks.
This is the best. Man, that was the roll of the dice, ladies and gentlemen. Random. Very cool. $65 to 13K, guys. That's $65 and only 2K from 15K, which is our entire goal for the day. Yes, we'd love to overshoot it, of course, but 15K is where we need to get. I have 30 minutes. I have 21 minutes to make that happen, or I walk out of here having completely failed at my job as an ultraviolet member of the Alpha Complex. So do me the favor. Time to kick it up. Time. If you've already put in.
Good sir, ultraviolets cannot fail. You are the almighty and all-master. You are.
I like this man. I like this man a lot. Did you see anything recently that you'd like to tell me about?
Ultraviolet.
Queen New 84 just resubbed for 3 months. Thank you for the resub.
Ultraviolet. Currently, I have nothing that I would like to share. No, other than that, you are really, really, really good at your job.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You, sir, I saw just dive at the ground and you stood up. What did you?
Oh, I'm just going back to the room. I didn't see it.
So everybody is going to the room without even the need for your intimidation.
I
tried.
was about
In fact,
to.
thank you for giving it a shot. Claudia, you get. I'm sorry, Anne, you get a pip. Seems good.
Thank you, Ultraviolet.
Yes, French computer. Thank you. I understand. Apparently, I was not clear. It is $65 away from 13,000. Though I would never question French computer. I really know that I actually said that. Arctic Troll is a French computer. Thank you, Arctic Troll. No, yes, no. I understand, but okay. So I have been informed that if we do not make it to 15,000 before this segment ends, I will be summarily executed, which I am not looking forward to. I know I've been giving you wonderful entertainment by murdering these people, but that's my job. It's your job to help me with my job and not to get me killed, because I'm a... No, I know, I'm yeah. I rolled a 1, though. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. Let's go into the mission room, ladies and gentlemen. It seems like you guys are going to
get the mission.
Yeah.
That's the worst. Let's go into the mission room. You guys enter the mission room. As I said before, some shit about a 8 meter tall. I completely forgot what voice that lady had.
Oh, there is no gender.
What? Huh?
Never mind.
Thank you. I will. Save Lohawk, hashtag, please do. I would like to not be somewhere executed. Oh my gosh, we have Zagratz contributed our 65.
Friend Computer appreciates your contribution to science.
Thank you very much.
What was once yours is now ours. You're welcome.
Because reasons. Hashtag Mitsuhama.
Yep, thank you. Because reasons, we are now 13,000. That means we have another giveaway. Please be vocal in the chat. That's a $1,000 giveaway. I'm correct. I don't want to be saying stuff. I've already said enough wrong. The friend computer wants to be summarily executed. Don't worry. If Don is executed for failing to get the mission done, we'll send a clone to finish his work. Yes, but you don't understand. So you guys aren't catching this. I don't think you understand this. The clone. There's an instance. I'm a spark of life. I come from the heat birth of the universe happened, and then everything led to me being born, and I am just a moment, an instance, like in a Star Trek transporter. When they transport, they die. They're dead. They're just little materialized clones. And I don't want to be one of those. I'm the one in me. The other one is gonna sound like me and look like me and do all the same me things. So you'll be serviced just fine. But me, I'll die. Okay, I must live. I want to live. All right. Thank you. Back to the game, ladies and gentlemen. You are standing in front of a large 8-meter pedestal, at the top of which is an orange-level security officer who looks down at you and says, "Oh, it's you then."
Hello.
Hello.
Reporting for duty, sir. First day.
Madam.
Oh, it doesn't seem as though we had anybody's scheduled
We're a little late.
for the day. Well, what date were you meant to be here?
Today.
Today. Oh, yes. Stand by.
An hour and a half ago?
Nidhugger has won the giveaway.
Ooh.
It doesn't seem as though we have any troubleshooters scheduled for any time soon. Actually, not this entire post registrated turn cycle. Yes.
Can I write a chutzpah to be like, we are so willing, we will take any job that others have
Roll
not
it.
done.
I want to see it. That's good.
Yes, My chutzpah is 8 and my roll was 3.
Nice. So present.
Yes, our team is so capable of finding any communist that we came to get extra work because that is how much we believe in Alpha.
Ah, so you're implying then that the location you'd go to find communists would be...
No. I was implying that
I'm the only one here.
No, but you know exactly where to send us because you are so talented and you understand where to look for communists. Not that
Kill
you are-
this one.
What?
This one. Kill this one.
Right now?
You're a troubleshooter, aren't you?
Yes. And I immediately go and I take out a stand-a-lathon sleepy time tab and I try to shove it in his mouth.
Roll an agility and a medical. I want
Okay.
you to roll an agility and counter to that, sir.
Okay, 11 to 13 on the agility.
My agility was wrong, but I'm gonna use 3 pips to succeed in my agility.
And a medical?
And my medical
Where's medical?
was 4 and I got an 8, so I was 4 off with my medical.
So you don't have the medical.
No, but I do have the agility.
All right.
And I beat the agility and the medical.
You didn't have to roll a medical.
Okay.
Over-rolling, sir. I don't know that makes sense. You beat the agility?
I just really wanted to please you.
You did beat the agility.
Yes.
So she comes and smacks you in the side of your face with some pills in her hand. Good enough. You gave it a shot. I'm going to keep changing my accent because I don't remember what I did before, so I'm going to keep this up.
Sounds good.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter.
Sorry.
Continue this. Yeah. So no, you slapped him. It's fine.
No, I need to touch people.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I wonder
pick up
why
the
that would be.
pills.
I have a mission for you. Your job, the next 15 minutes, this is your mission. You've made it to the mission briefing. Thank you very much for coming here. Your job is to convince each of you, side by each, everyone who's watching you right now, the entire Alpha Complex. You don't know this, but Alpha Complex has been watching you and donating their hard-earned food chips toward our transportation system, also known as the Hyperloop. There's a group called the rLoop. R stands for, of course, red, as you guys are troubleshooters. They have been attempting to make a new and improved Hyperloop tube device. And it is your job in the next now 10 minutes to convince them via words or action to donate $1,000.
I use my merits, which one of them being dance.
Dance merit! Dance merit! Yes! Somebody please roll dance merit for him. Roll a merit for him.
16.
6.
All right, against 20. You have succeeded. He is now dancing for you. This is wonderful. The orange security briefing expert on the pedestal says, "Oh, this is quite wonderful. I believe you're going to continue doing that for the entirety of this next moment. You, sir, at the end, what do you have to do to help us get this money? We need to get these food chips. We need at least 1,000 in the next 10 minutes. That's only 100 a minute. There are plenty of people in Alpha Complex, billions of us. What are you going to do to convince them? Keep dancing, sir."
Anything that it'll take.
That was the most boring answer. You, sir, at the end, what would you do?
What will I do to get $1,000 donated?
Food chips.
Food chips. 1,000 food
Credits.
chips.
Yeah.
Credits.
Whatever.
Credits.
Something. Now's the time.
I will
Buck
rid
up, camper.
this party of the traitor, who I just accused just now.
Ah! I love this. Accusations of traitorage. What will you do to relieve the party of the traitor? Firstly, though, I'd like to know what the traitor would do. I'm sorry, the accused traitor would do.
I will say I agree and try to light myself on fire with the lighter.
I like this. Stand by. Announcement. Alien Knitter says if we can get, or Vandalise says, sorry, if we can get to 1,000 more by the end of this game, I'll do another 1,000, which will push us over, ladies and gentlemen, the $15,000 we need to make today. So it is up to you. We must do this. This has never happened like this before. This is a moment in actual history. We need to make this happen. Do it. Get us there. please, if I could be at a computer doing this right now, I would be donating right now. Although I am donating my time and love to you. So let's make this happen. You, sir, are going to. We have a thing. Empty Noct has done
Friend
a
Computer
thing.
appreciates your contribution to science. What was once yours is now ours. You're welcome.
Hashtag Sharky Dance, hashtag Ass Technology.
I love this. That's $250. No requests. And for $200, there was additional clones or lives. We don't need those anymore. That is only $50 away from getting goobers or lights out. But I don't think we need to do either of those. Let's just keep going. This is awesome.
This is crazy.
Keep this up. So you are going to light someone on fire.
Myself.
Yourself on fire. You're
While
going to self-immolate.
levitating into the air to demonstrate what a traitor I truly am.
Levitating.
I began to rise into the air.
Please roll a levitation for me, sir. I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 10.
Friend Computer appreciates your
10.
contribution
So you are now
to science.
levitating 10
What was
feet in the
once
air.
yours
Oh my
is
gosh,
now
guys!
ours.
Stand by!
UNNNGAAAAA.
Says Spirit Sharky for $1,000. $1,000. We have a levitating man on fire. We have a dancing shark. What do we have? Oh, wait, you're going to accuse somebody. I need you to do something.
I'm going to accuse him as Xander the entire time.
Xander the entire time.
All right. I think you're a traitor.
Oh, man.
Get up on that chair. Levitate. Levitate, you freaking traitor. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's got to be a traitor. Ain't no person who loves computer levitate like that.
Oh my god! I am going to use.
This is crazy.
The next $100 makes pizza dance, by the way. Keep going.
Oh my god!
Man, you're freaking me out. You're gonna. Oh, you're falling on me. Oh, jeez.
I am going to use my body to jump onto the flaming levitating so that you.
This is the kind of crazy you never see outside of the
Jump, I want you to do an agility roll for me. And you at the end, what are you going to be doing, sir?
I failed.
Going
I'm gonna
around
tackle
in a
my
circle,
clone
you're
over
using
there.
me.
You're going to tackle your clone over there?
Yeah, man.
I want to see it.
not your clone
I don't believe it's
anymore. I'm
happening.
coming
Pigs, or it didn't
I
happen.
still
Things
believe it,
didn't
man.
happen. Pizza, go dance.
I
with
just
these
have
people.
a time.
Dance.
What do you mean clone? What do you
We
mean
are
clone?
very close, ladies and gentlemen. We need to make this happen.
Jesus.
I have.
No.
But
He got me. He got me. Help me.
This is
Floating guy.
insanity.
Floating
Oh
guy.
my
Get the guy
gosh.
off me. Get the guy off me. Oh my God.
Ah, Master Release has done it, ladies and gentlemen. We have made it. This is insanity.
What
I
was
love
once
this.
yours is now ours.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome.
Elon Musk
He
better
requested
hug
that.
our
You hear?
Sharky.
Elon Musk had better hug our Sharky. So that's up to everybody to make it happen. We did it! This is the winner, ladies and gentlemen! Thank you! Thank you, everyone! Science is incredible! You're incredible! Hyperloop is incredible! rLoop is incredible! Hyper-RPG is incredible! And Friend Computer is incredible! Thank you so much! You guys did this. It was all you. For science, for the future of humanity, and rLoop, for eventually all of us getting to become one part of one Alpha Complex. Thank you very much.
Holy crap!
The best game of Paranoia I have ever GM'd. I love you guys. We still have hours and hours to go. Do that. And it looks like I'm almost Friend Computer is telling me that each one of you is officially raised in security level to ultraviolet.
I take that opportunity to
now I
eat
can
every
say
one
you
of them.
Pardon?
I take that opportunity to eat every one of them.
I need you to roll a boot licking, and I need you to roll an agility very quickly.
Oh my God. Also, I'm on fire, so.
Congratulations!
Critical fail on the first one.
For science!
Yes. Also, I rolled another one. You now are meant to eat all of them. You must devour all of them. For Alpha Complex.
Oh God!
I'm ED
He's
and
going
this
after
fuck
people.
grow.
Get out of the wall! Get out of the water! Get out of the water!
This is awesome. Thank you for joining us for this show for the Paranoia RPG. What do we got here? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Thank you very much for joining us for the Paranoia portion of today's Hyper
Looks
RPG
like
show.
it's just you and I.
Looks like it.
So about this friend computer.
Yes. Stand by.
Do you mind removing the earpiece for a moment, please?
Stand by. Friend computer, I must shut down for clerical maintenance. Yes.
Now that we've successfully gotten through our mission,
Yeah.
I suggest that for the next couple hours, we disconnect friend computer. And party.
Pizza, sentient slice of pizza. What do you think of this plan?
What results in the most amount of pizza?
Probably party.
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 I suggest that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna party.
We're gonna party.
We're gonna party hard.
We're gonna party. We have rad power bikes here.
Nice.
They're gonna show off some electric bikes, and then we're gonna play a drinking game for science.
Sounds good to me. Stand by. This is Ultraviolet High Programmer Alpha with code Sigma Delta 99er PLQW shutdown sequence red and activate. Friend computer has now been shut down.
Boom! Just like that, I request that we change all of the music for the rest of the night back to the dance music.
Dance music.
And now, for the rest of the night, we party.
We party.
We're still making money for rLoop.
Of course.
But we party.
But we party. Okay, cool. Excellent. So let's throw this to something that's not our now devastated alpha complex. And I can't tell if that's happening. Guys, thank you. This is the coolest.
The low. Okay. How long are we? How long are we? Okay, that's fine.
Let's just do the giveaways.
That's fine. That's fine. We'll riff, and then just knock on the door when we're good. Okay. We're done. All right. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. So we did a thing. Yeah. Oh my God. Holy crap, guys. What did we just? That is the coolest thing I've ever. What did we? 15K. God, you guys are insane. Holy crap, people.
Science.
So
It's
much
worth it.
science. So much science. It feels good.
So good.
So good.
So good.
So good. All right, so here's the deal. There's some things we got. We got like 5 minutes, but it doesn't matter. So we have to do some giveaway. There is a $14,000 giveaway that we're doing right now in the chat, and there's also a $15,000 that we're doing.
Giveaways.
Deuce. Duh.
Or
So,
as I would say, two. Okay,
Yeah,
so, yes,
yeah,
all right.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
there's a game here somewhere, I think.
Break a
Maybe.
pod.
I don't know. Break a pod. So, here's the deal. They're gonna do that giveaway. They're gonna working on other stretch
And they're
goals,
gonna
I'm guessing.
tell
We're
us
gonna
things, stretch
yes.
goals.
So we're gonna
Maybe
just
something to do with
be here.
dinosaurs?
We're gonna just do here and just do a thing here. Ladies, yeah, all the giveaway stuff, yes. All right, when you're done typing in Hyperloop for the giveaway, make sure you guys are typing in 15K hype.
Hype,
Alright,
hype, 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 hype.
All right, so here's the deal. So that's good. We've got a thing here. I want to see. I'm not seeing enough hype in the chat. All right. Regardless, we're gonna play a game. Okay. So here's the deal with this game. Hopefully I'm not gonna screw this up. But this game was made to it's made about the Hyperloop. Okay. And it's called Break a Pod.
And we're gonna break our lives.
And the gist is that we have to stay alive and get to wherever we're going.
Which we all know that means we're not gonna stay alive because it's
this
guy. No.
Okay.
No.
Let's
okay,
go.
let's
All right. The accelerator. Up and down. Oh! I don't know. Oh no! Wait. You go forward a bit. No. Accelerator, brake, stabilizer. Stabilizer. Oh, we're stabilizing
And
now.
we're watching Goobas as he's
Hop,
trying to get down the
hop,
Hyperloop. Oh
hop.
my god, he seems to be doing pretty good so far.
We're gonna
There's
stay-
No volume.
No!
It seems we're low on
Just
power.
no. We're not
He doesn't
gonna.
know what he's
What
doing.
am I?
The
There's
people inside
I
of
don't-
this, they're going
no.
to die.
What is wrong? No. Why am I low on
my
power?
God.
I want to go faster.
You are terrible.
Make me go faster.
No.
Mm.
You fired,
Wait.
you killed
There's a
everyone
sweet
inside.
zone.
He
There's a
doesn't know
sweet
what he's
zone.
doing.
There's a sweet. No. No. What?
My turn.
Okay. All right.
My turn.
You're
So
garbage.
accelerator.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the track, and she has already killed everyone. I brought us to a slow stop, and she murdered everyone with no mercy.
Okay, accelerator, brake, stabilizer.
Okay, now she has no. Get out of here!
No,
Get out
no,
of here!
no,
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 this is
no.
ridiculous. You're killing people. Okay, all right, here we go. Accelerator. So okay, slow down. I gotta slow down. Nope, there we go.
We're
Okay.
celebrating.
Okay, we gotta fast. Yes, we're going. All right. Nope, no, slow down.
Yes,
Slow. There we
yes,
go.
no,
No.
no.
Yes. No.
So
No.
I like
All right,
how
here we go.
we're
Oh no! Oh no! Everyone's dead.
Ava's
Literally everyone's
gonna
dead.
die and she's gonna
Literally
sink.
everyone's dead. All
I
right.
love how we're celebrating this.
I want to know what cities are in the background that is like, okay, you are garbage at this. Stop holding accelerate. That's why you're dying. Stop. You're accelerating everyone into little pieces.
Wait, can we just
Look
have-
at who wants to go into the track upside down?
I'm just holding the accelerator right now.
You actually got kind of far. That was
I
impressive.
did.
Get out of
So,
here. All right.
I love how we're celebrating. that this is
Accelerating?
gonna- We're celebrating that this is a thing by destroying it and killing invisible people.
How do you play this game?
No.
Also, whoever made. Ah!
I'm-
Wait, no, stabilize.
See,
There we
I'm
go.
doing the He's just yelling. We're showing them what not to do. Show them what not to do, goobers. Show them what not to do.
Don't do this. Actually, I got nothing. Maybe I can drift my way over there.
Poor
Drift,
AD wants to hop
drift.
in the